Laser Leavers, this is SUPERZOMGBBQ, and today we have had more confusion because there's no new tier, no announcement of an event card. I would imagine it's not happening this week, and they announced maintenance yesterday which fixed some issues in the game. But Super Showdowns this week, the gold and silver vaults kind of escalated people's momentum and their progression in game, and a lot of people are in WrestleMania 35 tier now, so I wonder what is going on. But maybe that was answered by this brand new quest that came up called Wild Wednesday, which will be taking effect every Wednesday of this month. In a nutshell, they're introducing a brand new quest. We're going to get the rewards and talk about it in more detail in a second. Let's get started though and say, hey, if you like what you see in this video, all you gotta do is smash that like button. But I do want to know in the comments down below what you got in your quest. And we're going to run through some of the things you have to do to get that quest done. It's quite simple, but it's definitely worth paying attention, especially when it comes to the undefeated games one. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel by pressing that big red button if you are new, and turn notifications on whilst you are there by ringing the damn bell. Let's get started though by proing two cards I have wanted to pro for a freaking long time. We're not going to spend too much time on it. We're just going to go very simply. Oh, and huge shout to the guys on the team, by the way. I'm going to have a look at the team event in a second. Tony Storm and Bailey, that finishes off my female lineup. Tokens are already on in case anyone watches this and screams in horror at what I'm about to do, but trust me, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. There is Tony Storm, and there is Bailey. Sweet. So that's those two pros done. Let's lock those in, otherwise I will completely forget about them and probably end up using them for training food. Lots of suggestion based on a SuperCard tweet yesterday that this week's event is going to be Bray Wyatt. It certainly seems and looks like it's going to be a last man standing. I think if it's a last man standing, it all but confirms that something's coming next week. But these Wild Wednesdays, I don't know whether this is kind of confirmation that they're not going to release a new tier now, but certainly if they don't release one by next week, it's pretty much a guarantee that there is not going to be a SummerSlam tier. It's really that simple, because they can't run a new tier for like 8 weeks, because that would just be stupid. Unless they've got something else planned. I don't know. Maybe I'm not looking at the very obvious point. Maybe they're going to do something completely different. Anyway, let's get this quest done. We've got to grab one more little thing, which is to get another reset off the board. I'm going to go to my wild deck now, okay? And I'm going to show you what I used for my wild deck. Now, this is to get the guaranteed wins. Now, I used 2 WrestleMania 35 females, which you can see my Becky Lynch here. And I've also got my Billie Kay. And I've got 3 WrestleMania 35 pros. But if you want to, you can drop down to Shatter pros and Shattered single females or Neon, etc. This drops your deck down around about where you need to be to pretty much guarantee yourself wins. Just by playing this, you're pretty much going to guarantee yourself you're going to get the 100 picks, which you need to get the draft board one, and you get the wild streak as well as the wild perfection. The resets will come with it as well, so it's all about just playing, but that first one's really important if you want to get the undefeated streak instead of constantly playing and playing and playing. There's an easier option, and that's just have some really overpowered support, put in some elite or hardened cards into your deck, or hardened or elite, and you should pretty much be good to get yourself a couple of wins. Let's go first of all to use AJ Styles and Seth Rollins. There we go. Regardless of the tag, we're still going to win. It's all good. It's all fritting good. Toughness and speed. Triple H has easy got this. These are cards I needed to train up anyway. So it's very rare that this happens where you're hardened or you're elite, or what you call an anchor card, which brings your deck down a tier or two, actually ends up affecting the game. But let's move on anyway. We got to grab ourselves a reset. 58 picks. I got these from Elimination Chamber. That's another way to get your picks up. You can just grab yourself, literally you get a couple of games out of the Elimination Chamber, and you'll pretty much have next to 100 anyway. So now we've got the resets. There we go, the Wild Wednesday quest has showed up. What I'm going to do now is just get the rest of these picks done. Damn. I'm actually expecting a WrestleMania 35 Fusion soon. I wanted to do it for today's video. Got a day to run. It'd be good to get BDK because right now I have no tags if it is an LMS. And even if it is an LMS, I don't think I'm going to be going for it. If it's a normal Road to Glory, I probably won't go for the Heroic. I'm just more interested in other games at the moment. You may have seen me play WWE Universe as well. Yeah, I'm having a lot more fun doing that than sticking around playing a game that's kind of broken right now. I'm going to be honest, it's kind of broken. I would say kind of broken, it pretty much is. But the discounts everywhere kind of say it's coming towards the end of the tier. The fact that there's almost all the time there is a discount of some kind. This is what I did at Shattered tier with the spring cards. So I'm expecting at least in the next week or two. I think if it's not next week, we're not getting a brand new tier until probably July. I don't think it'll go way beyond then. I didn't see the last reset we got actually. Let's go up because I just kind of. Oh, Sami Zayn. Nothing amazing, man. Nothing amazing, man. Even though it's amazing in WWE. Huge shout out to the team. We got Brock Lesnar done, nice and simple. Just gonna shout a couple of people because we had literally, it was like 5 minutes, 10 minutes to get some guys in. Nexus Flames, Danny, and Copter. We got in. Copter, you may remember from Season 1, Season 2 videos. Got them in. They absolutely killed it. And we got ourselves Brock Lesnar. So huge thanks to them. Let's get this Wild Wednesday quest. If you completed this, let me know in the comments what you got, like I said earlier on. Let's get ourselves a support card of WrestleMania 35. I will take that, even though it is pretty useless to me. Let's go. 4 tickets. You know, it could be worse. 10 credits. Woo! Again, it could be worse. Let's go. Oh, get reset. Here's the enhancement. Watch this be a WrestleMania 35. No, it's a neon. Okay. So, what does this Wild Wednesday quest get you? Because I just remembered, I completely forgot to go through what it gets you. It gets you 3 male superstars from Gothic all the way up to WrestleMania 35. Now, some people have got some really good ones. But, I've seen one that got 3 Gothics, so I'm surprised it doesn't include females. I personally would have included females in it, but let's go. Wild Wednesday quest. Can we get a WrestleMania 35? If we just get 1, that'd be nice. Ooh. Let's do this. Wild Wednesday. Boom! Oh my god, that's terrible. Oh, that was a awful Wednesday reward. I didn't say Dorado. Dear Jesus Christ. Just wow, man. Just wow. Okay. Like, what am I going to do with those cards? Now, I hope I'm not being ungrateful or anything, but, like, seriously, what the hell am I going to do with those cards? Like, it literally gives me no benefit at all. Let's just train all those away. There we go. 85. So at least it got me something. Got me a little bit of token on Tony time. Because it's like Tony time, token time. Or token time, Tony time. Whatever you want to say. If you find out what the event is, let me know in the comment section below. My guess is going to be Dolph Ziggler or Bray Wyatt. Tweet certainly seemed to indicate that. But yeah, I hope you find out more about this new tier soon as well. Now that looks much better. If we've got one positive we can take away from this video, it is that my last man standing deck is sick now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been SuperZombGBBQ. You have been awesome. I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and if you're not, ring that bell. And in case you're wondering, we've got more of the Universe game, which actually is just down here, and I'm linking it just up there. Make sure you check it out. It's a really awesome new WWE mobile game. And it might just give SuperCard some competition, I think. But I am forgetting one last thing, and that is to... Sunny!